Good day, Dr. Jalala. My name is Ding Zongjun and my metric number is S62869. Today, I'm here to record a video for our audit assignment that entitled of Code of Ethics for Auditors and the Auditor's Legal Liabilities. Firstly, we enter into our first part, that is ethical dilemmas. First, in the situation given, the auditor have been assigned for 8 years in the company or hospital. According to ISA, the auditor can only be assigned for 5 years. So in this case, the auditor need to reject the assign of the company when they reach the maximum of the 5 years and not to continue until the 8 years. Second situation is the hospital management made an adjustment to the financial positions that has been considered as a fraud to the third parties, that they change the expense of the company to the inventories to increase their revenue. So the auditor have find out and asked the hospital management to recover the financial positions to avoid them to give a qualified opinion to the financial positions. Second, the threat that caused the auditors lost independence. Firstly, intermediate threat. In this case, given the auditor have been threatened by the company management level that they force the auditor to accept their wrong account, their changes, their adjustment on the expense and the inventory, or else they will tell the local news that the auditor is intention to make the company account bad. So they give the qualified opinion. So in this case, the auditor may lose their independence because they are being threatened by the company's management level. Second, self-review threat. This auditor have been assigned for 8 years in this company. For the previous 7 years, the management levels have already changed the financial statement for expense into inventory. But the auditors, every time review their history job, they did not find out this mistake. So in this case, the auditors may have lost independence when they are reviewing their own jobs, not other jobs, because they are confident to themselves. Familiarity threat. The auditors have been assigned in the company for 8 years, and these 8 years there have been many maybe, and the maybe is the auditors maybe become the friends of the management level of the hospital, and they will be lost their independence in this case. Third, defense the legal actions. First, contribution negligence. The auditor did not make any negligence and caused the loss to the third parties. They also did not make any fraud because the fraud is made by the company, or we say the hospital, because they changed the expense into the inventory and they publish this financial statement to the third parties. So the case reviewed by me is Sensor Incorporated via Segment 7. In this case, the company have sued the auditors that they make negligence or they make the fraud with the companies and cheat to the third parties and cause the third party loss. In this case, the auditor is make their own job perfectly and the fraud is made by the company. Second, absence of causal connections. The auditors did not breach the due case and make the third party of the company suffer any loss. In this case, the situation given, the auditor have managed to make their due case perfectly in checking the financial statement of the companies, but the management level is rejected to change their adjustment due to they need more revenue maybe. So in this case, I reviewed the law case of Ultramarines Corp v. Torture that the banks should the auditors based on their negligence, they feel like the auditors did not follow the due case and make loss to their company, to the bank. So they have not enough evidence that show that the auditors made any negligence in their job and the auditors won the court. So that's all. Thank you.